I'm Jules Mahan and I'm the marketing coordinator at Socialfly, and I've been here for about a year and a half. In my last semester of college, I had accepted a job at the PR agency where I interned, but I came back to school after being away at winter break and had an epiphany and realized that I had to move to New York City. I quickly reached out to some family friends, and one of them put me in contact with Stephanie Carton because they lived in the same apartment building. She told me that she owned a social media agency and that she might be a good person to connect me with. So she connected us over email, and Stephanie was really my mentor my last semester of college. I actually looked back on our emails and I was asking her questions about what neighborhoods to live in New York, what kind of work she was doing, how she started her agency. From there, we just kind of started talking. She really gave me a lot of advice my last semester of college. The night before I graduated from college, I was celebrating and got an email from Stephanie, and she asked if I was interested in coming to interview. My mom and I quickly packed up my stuff and we came up to New York for the weekend. I had an interview on Monday. I was so nervous because I had stalked the company for months. I wanted to work there so badly. I had written papers on wanting to work there in college. I was super nervous. I interviewed with a few members of the team and had gone through the presentation I had put together. I asked a ton of questions about what it was like working there and what the company culture was, even though I kind of had a pretty good idea because I had followed them for so long. Finished the interview feeling really confident. I would say it was about another week and a half of sending references and waiting to hear back before I got an email from my main point of contact at Socialfly asking if I had time to jump on the phone. I went out to my car and took the call, where she told me I got the job. I said yes and accepted the job on the spot over the phone. I hung up the phone, cried for about 10 minutes, called my mom, and we freaked out because I wanted to move to New York so badly and I'd been talking about Socialfly for months, and I truly couldn't believe I had actually gotten a job at this company. I did not go to an Ivy League college where you have a huge network of people who work for major companies or anything like that. What I did have was a connection through a family friend to Socialfly. To anyone about to graduate college or looking for a job in New York City, I would first recommend reaching out to the connections you already have in your network, because a personal connection is much more likely to get you in the door than just submitting your resume online.